They smiled when you told them your good news, but something felt off. You couldn't explain it. You almost felt guilty for even noticing. Here's what nobody tells you. Jealousy rarely shows up loud. It shows up quiet, disguised as support, wrapped in a smile that doesn't quite reach the eyes. If you've ever walked away from a conversation feeling subtly deflated after sharing a win, stay with me. This video is going to explain exactly why. Sign 5 is the one most people never catch, and honestly, it's the most telling of all. We'll get there, but let's start from the beginning. Subscribe if you're new, and comment below. Has someone's reaction to your good news ever felt off? Tell me. Sign 1. They downplay your wins, but only yours. You share something you're genuinely excited about, and suddenly it becomes, oh yeah, a lot of people are doing that now. Your moment gets flattened into a trend. Psychologists call this minimization, shrinking your achievement so the gap between you two feels smaller to them. Sign 2. They become weirdly competitive out of nowhere. You aren't racing anyone, but suddenly everything you do, they're doing too, and making sure you hear about it. Jealousy is very good at disguising itself as ambition. Sign 3. Your growth makes them pull back. People who genuinely want good things for you get closer when you rise. If someone consistently becomes distant right after something good happens for you, that pattern is the message, not a coincidence. Sign 4. They give backhanded compliments like it's a talent. You look so good, I could never pull that off. That's not a compliment, that's a comparison wearing one. Whether it's intentional or not, you always walk away feeling slightly less than. Sign 5, the one most people miss. They cheer the loudest when you're struggling and go almost silent when you're winning. Some people are only comfortable being your supporter when they're still ahead of you. The moment you pull level, the energy shifts. Watch who celebrates you consistently, not just when it's convenient for their own feelings. That difference tells you everything. Sign 6. They plant doubt right after your wins. Do you think it'll last, though? Those aren't innocent questions. Researcher Dr. Richard Smith, who spent decades studying envy, found that jealous people unconsciously try to restore balance, not by rising themselves, but by quietly pulling others back down. Sign 7. They copy you, then make you feel like you copied them. They absorb your ideas, your direction, your moves, and somehow you end up feeling like the one following. You know what you started with. Trust that. Jealousy says nothing about your worth. It says everything about theirs. You don't need to cut everyone off, but you do need to see people clearly, because the moment you stop seeing it, you start shrinking yourself to protect their comfort, and that's too high a price. Subscribe to Mind Blossom. New video every week. Which sign hit closest to home? Share your experience in the comments. You might say something that helps someone else finally make sense of what they've been feeling.